Is it possible to have our clients release a lot of emotional baggage without them needing to relive memories? Great question. I absolutely love this question, especially coming from a place of learning from my traditional hypnosis training about how important regression was, or it was just part of the process. And so I had actually initially thought that it was super important to go back to memories in order for our clients to get to the root. But since applying advanced conversational hypnosis principles, it is proving to that has been proven to not always be true. And also having trained students as well, it's not always true that going back to memories is going to be of the best benefit for our clients. And there are many reasons. And the first very obvious reason is the potential to re-traumatize clients. Now, using the same example of the training school who does regression therapy, when we regress clients into memories that they have experienced in the past and them recalling those memories, it doesn't matter how often we tell our clients that they're not reliving the memory, they're reviewing it, that they take themselves out of it and they're just watching it. But sometimes when you are in that moment, when you're in a regression and you're seeing a memory and all of the emotions are there, it does feel very intense. I'm sure you've had that if you have had practice sessions, right? I definitely have. Going back to some memories were extremely distressing to me and unnecessary. And so when we go back to those memories, especially if our clients do not have the emotional regulation skills, if they do not have the coping skills moving forward, this can do more harm than good. Regression can harm them more than help them through the memory. There is a reason why their unconscious mind has repressed that memory because it's too painful for them. And here we are trying to regress them to relive that. That's not really fair. That's not really necessary. And like I said, by using advanced conversational hypnosis principles, we do not need our clients to go into that memory fully. Not saying that it's useless. There is a more effective and less damaging way that we can help our clients through this, and it is just helping them to organically find the memories. So in ACH, we never do the countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We don't never click our fingers and say go back to the memory as to why you don't feel good enough. We have a conversation, and if our client says, yeah, like it just reminds me of that time when I was bullied when I was 8 years old, that is a more effective way to have something like a regression and having them to recall those memories. That is a safer way and less damaging way for them because it came from them, right? It didn't come from us. We didn't say, go back to the memory when you were 8 and bullied. No. It was through a conversation that showed up organically. And when they're talking about their experience of not being good enough as a business owner, for example, they and as we ask them questions, they say, yeah, I don't feel good enough because I've been really stuck on this one time when I was 8 and I was bullied. That is a more powerful way because now we're naturally seeing the associations that their mind has made through a conversation of um, instead of just forcing a memory that may or may not be connected to their current lived experience of the problem anyway. So really, that was a bit of a sidetrack, but the actual question was, is it necessary to relive? Pretty much this whole video pretty much answered that as a no. It is not necessary, and it actually can be more damaging to force our clients to regress to those memories. But instead, if it comes naturally, then we will definitely jump on that. But there are many other ways that we can help our clients to reduce the emotional baggage that they feel about their problem. And in our ACH trainings, we talk about the many ways how we can do this naturally for our clients. So it's not just that one way. There are many ways to get to the root of, the emotional unprocessed emotions and helping them release it without the need to traumatize them. So if this is interesting to you, definitely let me know, comment below, and check out the ACH training because it will definitely help you have a more simpler way to help your clients get to where they want to be without the risk of re-traumatizing them through forced regressions. So I hope this helped, and I'll see you soon.